Hi guys, it's Maggie from Magnificent Tarot, and I'm going to be doing a twin flame reading tonight. So I was inspired to channel the energy of a specific collective or group of twin flames, or maybe a specific twin flame. And this energy feels more like the divine feminine. I asked Spirit to confirm if this was about a twin flame, and I got the Lovers. And to clarify the Lovers, I got the Empress. So this is definitely about the divine feminine, okay? This energy. This is a message for the divine feminine. But in the message, I do see that both the divine feminine and the divine masculine is being forced into a sort of healing experience, okay? And you guys know this. If you've been watching twin flame videos, sorry, I'm putting the volume down. If you guys been watching twin flame videos, you know that the dynamics of this connection can be very tumultuous, very tedious. Now, crazy thing is when I was shuffling and I was focusing on the twin flame, because you guys, if you watch my videos, you know that I don't really title my videos twin flame. I may mention I see twin flame energy within the video, but I never focus just on the twin flame experience. But I was inspired tonight to talk about the twin flame experience because I sort of kind of feel like I'm a twin flame. I'm not sure still. Everything is in alignment with the twin flame experience, the things that I've experienced in the past with a specific person. But when you get to that point where you're in separation and you're not sure, because it's like, it gets to the point where you're like, why this person? Because the person's putting you through so much, right? So you get to the point where you're like, I don't want this person to be my twin flame. Hey, you guys, please say hello in the chat. There's 9 people here. Appreciate you guys for coming. 10 people watching. Please like and please say hello. Okay, hello. So when I was shuffling and I was meditating and focusing on twin flame, I split the deck and these 2 cards came out. These were the first 2 cards that came out when I split the deck. I just kept shuffling and shuffling because it puts you in a meditative state. So when you see readers shuffle a lot during their readings, it actually connects you. It connects us to our higher selves. And what I found interesting is we got the caring connection card, which represents, 2 people in an intimate relationship or a close relationship. This could be a potential for a new love, but in this case, this is an established relationship with your twin flame. And then we got the attachment card in reverse. So what I found was that was interesting is this is a 14, which is a 5, and this is a 5. Okay, so that was very significant because y'all know in the tarot, 5s are about challenges and changes. 5s bring on chaos and change, and this relationship was very challenging for a lot of you guys, and this was because you needed some sort of healing karmically. Hey Denise, thank you for saying hello. Hey Marie, hey PL, thank you guys for saying hello. Please like the video. So I thought it was really important to get this message out because 5s in the tarot talk about challenges, talk about changes. You guys had to go through this tumultuous relationship, and I know that this was a tumultuous relationship because these 5s are being presented here. If you know anything about the Tree of Life, the 5th Sephirah is called the Gabora, and this is it's called Gabora, and it's about strength, judgment, and power. The 5s, minor arcanas in the tarot, I know these are not tarot cards, but in the tarot, they talk about difficulties and challenges that must be overcome. So you guys are overcoming a difficulty and challenge within this relationship or this twin flame connection. The attachment card coming in the reverse is definitely about, that period of being in separation from your twin. You got the runner, you got the chaser, But this is for the divine masculines that left. Hey, Dominican Queen. Hey, Eternal Lioness. The Empress. Oh, the connection is jacked. Oh, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, cause I don't like when I have. Can someone tell me if you can hear me or not? I don't know why this thing always does this to me every time I try to do a live. Somebody let me know if you can hear me. Hold on, I'm just checking. Oh, oh, hello. The connection isn't clear. Oh, it's in and out. I don't know why, and I don't have a way of getting the videos up at the moment. Otherwise, oh, you know what? I have headsets on. Maybe I. Okay. What about now? Hey, Dominic. Thank you, sweetie. I have the phone close to my mouth, not the phone, the headsets. Can y'all hear me now? Hi, buzzing. Okay, hold on. All right. What about now? Is that better? It might be the binaural beats that I use that are interfering. Someone let me know. Okay, I had to turn off the binaural beat because those things, I don't know. All right, so let's see. All right, so I was talking about me being inspired to talk about the twin flame, the divine masculine and divine feminine. Now, I don't know if you guys heard me, but the energy that I picked up, because I asked Spirit to confirm, I was like, video, is this about a twin flame? They gave me the lover's card. Um, Let me see something. Please bear with me, you guys. Don't leave. Give me a second. Let me just see. All right. I'm using hotspot from my cell phone, and I think that's why it's very choppy. And I don't know. It's still the same Earth Angel. Jeez Louise. I might have to. I mean, I don't know if I disconnect or end this live and start a new one. I don't know if it'll be any better. Just buzzing. Okay, let me take this out. All right. I'm taking out the headsets and let me know if this is better. About twin flames. And honestly, I was like, I don't want to talk about twin flames because I kind of felt like, is that better? Good. I took out the headsets. I think it's those headsets that I had in. All right. So I was just like, oh, I don't know if I should talk about, the twin flame journey. And not that I don't know about it. I kind of know. I know today. So that's what I'm going to do. I always oblige. I'll tell you what all these cards are. And I pulled the cards out first because, again, I was like, wait a minute. Is this about a twin flame? Because I was focusing on twin flames so much, and I was just like, oh, why am I thinking about twin flame? Because I thought I was in a twin flame union back in March of 2018. Honey, that was not my twin. That was my false twin. And then I kind of was just like, okay, I'm not doing this whole twin flame thing because it was really, it kind of gets, you get obsessed with it. So I kind of was just like, nah, I'm not doing the twin flame. Hold on, you guys. But traumatic. Um, and this new person that came in my life, that person felt like a twin, like a real twin flame. Y'all probably like, this girl need to get it together. All right. I just want y'all to be able to see everything. Okay. Y'all hear me better? Yay. Good. It was the headsets. Okay, I took those out. So let's get back on track. So, okay. So I was talking to Spirit. I was like, God, I don't know if I should talk about twin flames and all that jazz. I don't know if I'm ready for that. That's not my thing right now. Everybody's doing it, and I listen to readers. I do listen to twin flame videos, And there's a lot of great readers out there, but I just didn't feel comfortable yet. But like I said, Spirit was guiding me, and Spirit was like, just do the video. And I was like, okay, all right, I'll do the video. I do know about twin flames. I do read up on it. It's just that everybody has a misconception. So, twin flames are not two halves of a soul coming together to make one soul. The divine masculine has his own soul, and the divine feminine has her own soul. What they're doing is they're calibrating their great growth within each other. Do twin flames always end up with each other as life partners? No, unfortunately, they don't. Sometimes one twin might be farther along in their journey, and they may have healed more than the other twin. The other twin may be resistant. It's just a lot to it. It is very difficult. It's a very difficult type of connection. Now, some people believe that twin flame connections are rare, where only a few people come in as twin flames, and others feel like everybody got a twin flame. But you got to kind of go through a bunch of soulmates before, and you got to get ready, or you got to get to a point in your life where you're ready, and then the twin flame is introduced. Me personally, I don't know about the latter. Like um I feel like if you're a twin flame, you kind of sort of know you're a twin flame because the person that connection feels completely different than anything you've ever experienced before. But I have had clients that have thought somebody was their twin flame, and when I told them that's not your twin flame, they kind of got mad at me. So, so I do believe we do have a divine partner that we come in, that is kind of like a twin flame. I do believe it's rare. Let me put it that way. I do believe the twin flame experience is not for everyone. I don't think everybody comes in. I feel like everybody has a twin flame, but I don't feel like every lifetime you're going to connect with your twin flame. I feel like there's a special type of um, mission or some type of arrangement that was set before you come into a specific lifetime where you're saying that this is the time where we're going to come together. Because again, most twins are not on the same level. 19 people. Thank you so much. Let me know if you can hear me because it's spinning for me, and I'm not sure if y'all can hear me. So let me stop rambling. Let me get into the reading. So the significance of these two cards is the fact that they're both fives. This caring connection. This is a connection. A strong union. Look at how he's looking at her. She looked like she's in love. They're very close. So this is what we have here is the challenge is the detachment from this connection that may have brought a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion in your life. So when I started to clarify, or before I started to clarify, Spirit backed up the message with this card. So what's on the table is somebody is repressing, somebody is avoiding healing, okay? And somebody is one of the twins, and this is the masculine energy, by the way. As you can see, these are both swords. We have a 2 and a 3 here, and this is very significant. Um, for some of you guys, this is a reconciliation. This is somebody making up their mind, or about to make up their mind about coming together or coming towards their twin, okay? And this is for people that are in separation. Now, here's the thing though. This is basically a background story that they're giving me. They're explaining to me why they showed me caring connections and the attachment, because the attachment is about letting go of a negative patterns. It's about letting go of relationships that don't honor you. Okay, but specifically, this is about um, you are at a place right now where you're letting go of old negative patterns, relationships, desperate attitudes, and fears are being released at this time. And what you're doing is you're letting go. A lot of you guys are at a place where you're kind of letting go of this of your divine masculine. You got to a place where you got fed up. You got fed up. You got tired of waiting. You got tired of all the mind games. You got tired of all the lies, the deceit. A lot of you guys were dealing with masculines that were very toxic. They were operating from their lower selves, from the devil energy. And you guys are at a point where some of you guys realize that in order to heal this connection, you have to detach. It's like you've been experiencing tower moments after tower moments, you've been receiving epiphanies, you've been getting signs, synchronicities, and symbols. And the elephant in the room is detachment. As hard as that may be, because as you can see, we see the Eight of Swords right here. So this is not an easy task for you. This detaching is very difficult. However, it's very imperative for your own growth. And remember, I said this is your energy. This is for the divine feminines right here. We have Empress energy here. And this is about growth. This is about birthing something new. This is a new you being manifested here. You're experiencing a lot of growth and balance here because we have a six here with the lovers. This is harmony. And this is the feminine and masculine within yourself being balanced now. You're going to be put in a position now where you know your worth and value. So now you can't manifest the lower toxic side of the connection. You're going to get to a place where because you're here, you're in your power, that now you're at a the whatever comes towards you has to be a vibrational match. So that is forcing the masculine energy to go within. Because for him, we got the hermit card. Now he is being forced to mature. Okay, that is the catalyst. So spirit wants you guys to get out of this mindset of feeling like everything is lost. Now, like I said, not all of you guys are going to come together with your twin flame because we have free will, and some twin flames connections are just in your life to kind of improve. It's for both of you guys. You help each other grow. You help each other heal. But if one twin is not ready, there's nothing you can do. You can't infringe on their right, their free will. So you may go through life where you may have benefited from the relationship, you may have grown, you may have transformed from it, but your twin may still be stuck, resisting the change. So you'll have to move on to a divine soulmate or another soulmate. Okay, this universe will align you with a vibrational match for you. So going back to what I was saying about this Two of Swords and this Three of Swords here, which is ironically, consecutive numbers, this would suggest healing. This would suggest somebody wanting to come back and reconcile after a difficult period here because the three swords are coming out. But what I'm seeing as the background information is that somebody was in a third party. So if you are one of the feminines, divine feminines that separated from your twin due to a third party situation, this is your energy that I'm picking up. Okay. Thank you. Oh, Earth Angel, that's funny. So there's a third party situation here. Okay. And if you're not in a third, if it wasn't a third party, there was a situation where there was a lot of heartbreak experience. And you're coming out of you're at a place where you're releasing these negative emotions, you're healing, and this is in reverse, the blindfold came off. Something happened. There was some sort of communication that forced you to see the truth. There was some clarity here because she's blindfolded in the upright. In the reverse, the blindfold came off. Now, another way I could see this is some of you guys are resisting healing. Some of you guys are still repressing your emotions, or your divine masculine is still repressing their emotions, and they're still blocking you out. Here, see how she has her hand crossed over her heart? That's blocking you out from, and I'm seeing here is the reason for this here. Now here's the clarification of the two cards, the two oracle cards. We have Page of Cups, which is unrequited love, rejection, or a disappointment in love. So there was a definite disappointment in love, and that's because recently you guys had some sort of communication, and this could have been anywhere between it could be from last year for some of you guys. I'm thinking when we had that last full moon in November, but for some of you guys had recent communication with your twin. This could have been in January. where you had some sort of argument or there was some sort of conflict where no one won and there was some rejection. Now you and I'm feeling like the divine feminine's rejected the masculine. He's coming in as a page, by the way. Okay, there was a rejection because there's immaturity here. Again, someone was emotionally immature. Somebody was repressing their true emotions. Somebody was operating from their lower selves, being deceitful. And again, the love was unrequited because somebody was not showing their emotions or their emotions weren't. Um, it's not that I don't feel like they didn't love you. I feel like what it was is that they don't understand what they feel for you. You're at a level where you have an understanding of the connection, and they're not there yet. And this is not for all the twin flames. Some twin flames understand, but this particular person did not understand. They're at an emotional level that is way lower than yours. So their understanding of the emotions, they were confused by these emotions. So it did appear to be unrequited, but unrequited doesn't necessarily mean that the person don't love you. It just means that their love is not it's not matching up to the way you're expressing your love for them. So whatever this conflict was or this communication was, there was rejection here and there was a severance here. Okay, and there was no win. It was a no-win situation for both of you guys because both of you guys felt it. That's a five. That brought in a challenge for both of you guys. So when I asked Spirit what the challenge was, the Spirit told me it was a missed opportunity. So this rejection was a missed opportunity, or there is somebody about to miss an opportunity because somebody is still stuck in their feelings about this, and this could be you, divine feminine. I feel like because of the situation, and like I said, this could have happened anytime from, I mean, I don't want to just say November because I know you guys, some of you guys have not been in communication with your twin flame for a while. So whatever time frame this is for you, there was a argument, there was some sort of conflict, and there was some sort of rejection. Okay, you either rejected the divine masculine or vice versa. Okay, and there is some sort of reconciliation about to manifest here, and this could be you manifesting this coming in as the empress because you may be focused on this, some of you guys, or this could be the divine masculine focusing on some sort of reconciliation here. However, I do still see someone still holding on to the pain because in the extreme this could be someone repressing and not allowing themselves to heal. Okay, and this could be someone still blocking off their heart because they're still holding on to resentment, bitterness, and the past memories of the heartbreak. And because you're holding on to the past memories of the heartbreak, Spirit is letting me know that there is a great potential of missing out on this opportunity here. Because as you can see here, this person is discontent. He's dissatisfied. There is a potential for an offer, a cup being presented to him, but he's rejecting it because he's too focused on these three cups here. So this potential trying to come in because these two cards came out together. This is stagnation. This is the shadow side of the four here is being stuck. So they're saying here there is a offer trying to come in either from your twin flame or someone new, but you're about to miss it. So then I was like, okay, so because that's the challenge, and I was like, okay, what's the I asked Spirit what was the best possible outcome. Actually, I'm sorry. I asked him what the best possible outcome was, and I got Eight of Swords and the Chariot again stuck. Chariot is not moving forward. Hi, Lisbeth. And we got 25 people. Can somebody please like the video? Do I have any moderators? Let me make somebody a moderator. All right. Marie, your moderator. You're the first person that said hello. Oh, I got dizzy. That's weird. So you guys are now in this Eight of Swords energy here. This is the best possible outcome for both the feminine and the masculine here, woman, man. Um, okay, so the masculine is unable to move forward. That's pretty obvious, okay? And you guys know this. You guys can feel this. You guys can feel that tug and pull, because of the connection. Even if you are desiring to move forward, there is something holding you back, Chariot in reverse, can't move forward, feeling stuck over in your head. Some of you guys are very anxious, very stressed out. Again, a lot of you guys have not purged the pain from the past. Okay, a lot of you guys can't purge the pain from the third party situation, the rejection, or whatever the divine masculine has done to you. You're having difficulties purging that. Now remember, divine masculine, divine feminine does not mean that divine masculine has to be a man. Divine masculine could be a woman. Divine feminine can be a man. So please take note of that, because I'm speaking purely about energies right now. Okay. So the best possible outcome is, because you haven't released this pain here with this Three of Swords energy, um, because of your indecision. Let me bring it so that y'all can see it. I'm sorry. You are risking missing out on an opportunity here, because you're still stuck. These are stuck energy here. You're stuck. You're feeling trapped. Um, and this is also self imprisonment. This is all you. This is all in your head. This is self doubt. This is self limited beliefs. Some of you guys don't feel like you're ever coming. You'll ever. I was going to say resurrect. Some of you guys feel like you're never going to reconcile with your twin, and some of you guys don't want to, but your counterpart wants to. Somebody here wants to reconcile. That's very strong here. However, there is the problem is, if there's a stall or a delay, if you haven't heard from this person, it's because this person is either repressing or not allowing themselves to heal from the situation. And because they're resisting, because they're entrapped within their thoughts and their mind, they're not able to move on, and that is stalling the reconciliation or this new beginning trying to come in here with this Ace of Pentacles right here. Someone speaking. Hold on, let me see. Right, a lot of tower moments. Thank you, Marina. So I kind of just wanted to before I go deep, 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 because I like to go deep. I kind of wanted to kind of give you an idea of what happened, because what I'm seeing is third party. This Empress here, this lovers. You got some of you guys are dealing with someone that is married or is already connected to a soulmate or a karmic. Okay, and they're still trying to figure out how they're going to go. They feel trapped. They feel trapped within their relationship, and they don't know how to get out of that relationship. And these are for some of these people have been in these relationships for years. Okay, whether married or not. Um, but what I do see is the rejection, the detachment. They're feeling that heavy. Because when I clarify this energy here that they gave me, and I'm not going to call out signs right now, and I'm only going to acknowledge the major arcanas as far as signs. When I asked Spirit to clarify this energy of the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords, they gave me the Two of Pentacles. Two, this third party, this is like this person can't decide between two paths. Okay, two people or two paths. This person is really stuck in their minds, really overthinking, really juggling the idea of, they're fearful. They don't know if they can financially um, be in a relationship. Because for people because some of these divine masculines, by the way, I didn't even mention, but some of these things here. But if we were to tie this to a relationship reading, this is them. They're wanting to make a physical decision. They're wanting to take some sort of action here to manifest what it is that they have in their mind space, but they're afraid. So they're juggling now. And we see this water in the back here, which is saying this is the instability now, because this juggling is causing this Eight of Swords. It is causing them not to take the action. It's causing them not to move forward towards you. Okay? So there's a lot of fear. So this is why the attachment card is here, because this is about releasing these fears. Let me read from the book and let me see what you guys are saying. Oh, okay. It's buffering. Pretty unique, his lady. Oh, hold on. Is it not? They're gone. So yeah, let me know. Thank you for letting me know. I just tapped. Can you guys? Is it better now? Pretty unique. Are you still here? They're leaving. Oh, bad connection. Oh my God. I really want to get this message out, and it's really stressing me out that I can't. And thank you for the ones that are still here. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for letting me know, pretty unique. Um, I've been I've been trying my best. Like I lost my camera, then I found my camera, then I lost the battery. It's just been obstacles after obstacles, but I'm trying my best to kind of get. And I don't really like to do lives. Not that I don't like to do lives. I like to like record my videos because I can control the recording and all that. But this is the only way I can get this information out to you is by doing it live because I don't have Wi-Fi yet. Still waiting on that, but by Monday I should have that taken care of. Okay, so back to the message. So that's why I was saying that's why the attachment card is here. So what I was saying is that your divine masculine is trapped because they're overthinking the situation. They can't make up their mind. So they're unable to move forward. So there is a stuck energy on both ends. For you, you're still going through your healing process and you're still dealing with the pain that this connection has caused you. And a lot of you are needing to forgive. Okay, a lot of you are needing to have compassion for the divine masculine. And if you do have compassion for the divine masculine, focus some of that compassion on yourself. Because a lot of you guys are living in there's an energy of regret. And Spirit doesn't want you to feel any regret. Spirit wants you to understand that this was all destined. Okay, this was all meant to happen because it is pushing you to embody this Empress energy here. Because like I said, once you get to this stage, you cannot this whoever comes towards you has to be a vibrational match. So for you to embody this energy, you have to go through the healing process. You have to find your self-worth. You have to be able to communicate and remember what we're learning during these unions, these twin flame unions is unconditional love. We're learning to let go of the conditional love that we've been taught because a lot of people don't know the difference. Hey TD, no problem, sweetheart. So what we're learning is the difference between conditional and unconditional love. Because a lot of times we love with conditions, and I wanted to read something to y'all that was very powerful. Human love often seeks love outside of themselves because they feel they are lacking that love within themselves. It seeks a love that will fill a void within one's empty heart. A lot of you guys are searching for love outside of yourself, and this union is teaching you that you cannot, and I keep saying this in all my readings, you guys, you cannot offer a cup to someone when your cup is empty. Your cup needs to be runneth over first. You need to love yourself first, and this is what this is pushing you to do. It is forcing you to face yourself, to love yourself, okay? Because you cannot love somebody else if you don't know how to love yourself. I would recommend you guys listen to Abraham Hicks, and he has one called The Path of Least Resistance. I want y'all to watch that video when you get a chance. But I'm talking about human love versus divine love, okay? So divine love cannot be realized this way, okay? Because human love is about we lack. We feel like we're lacking. We feel like we're empty without these our twin flame. We feel like we somebody has to love us, and we fail to realize that nobody outside of ourselves can fill the void. Nobody outside of ourselves can make you whole. Okay? That you have to find within yourself. Divine love cannot be realized this way because conditions are temporary and change. Because once you find somebody and you say to yourself, "Ooh, this person makes me happy. Ooh, I found the love of my life." As soon as they mess up, as soon as they do something that you don't like, what do you think happens there? That fairy tale or that road, that bubble, that or shatters, right? So you can't depend on somebody else to make you happy because that person's not perfect. They're going to mess up. They are bound to lie. They're bound to do something that you're not going to like. So if love is based on human conditions, then it is subject to change and it's often temporary. As it goes in many romantic relationships, when one partner realizes that the other cannot fulfill their every want and need, love does not need anything outside of itself to sustain itself. The love that comes from source is within yourself, and you have access to this source love at any moment because it transcends time and space. When unconditional love is the foundation of a relationship, then it seeks to grow and it remains in balance and harmony. And I love that part. And I'm reading an excerpt from a website, and I will post it. It grows with the Empress energy, and what it does is it remains in balance and harmony with the six, the lovers. This is about balance and harmony. This is about growth. If you know anything about the tree of life and you know about the Sephiroths, um, the third Sephiroth is called Bina. It's about the womb. This is the primordial feminine energy, and it's about manifestation. It's it's like receptive energy. It's like dark chaotic energy. Feminine energy is very chaotic. This is why we're it's represented by the moon, and the sun represents masculine energy. So the Empress card lives in the third Sephira. Okay, and this is about um creation energy. Creation energy is the raw power. This is the Ace of Wands type of energy. This is the energy that allows you to be able to mold or give shape to the creation energy so that you can release it to manifest it so that you can grow. So it can grow, I should say, rather. So it can grow. Okay? Because you need the feminine energy, and the threes in the tarot are related to creation and growth. Okay? And they provide the necessary energy to facilitate the manifestation. Okay? So this is what initiates the growth process. And you need the both the feminine and the masculine to sustain the energy so that there is balance and harmony here. I was very, very taken aback by this information. And I process information differently, okay? So if it goes over your head a little bit, I'm sorry. It's just that the way I process information, um, I see patterns and stuff. But I'll continue with this excerpt because I think it's very deep. When unconditional love is the foundation of a relationship, then it seeks to grow and it remains in balance and harmony. Unconditional love can be likened to the root of a tree. In relationships where divine or spiritual love is present, the two seek to become one by growing into the tree together. This can only happen truly if there is a solid root of unconditional love from which it can grow. When conditional love is present, there is often a lesson of love to be learned. This experience often brings pain and unresolved issues or karma. So here we go: pain and unresolved issues and karma. So here we go with these two fives. Conditional love brings pain. It brings unresolved traumas and issues to the surface. So when you meet your twin or even a soulmate, it's a mirror of your soul. The things that you don't like about your twin are the shadow sides of the twin that is being shown to you, is to allow you to allow the things about yourself that you don't like, or the things about yourself that needs to be healed, to surface. Okay? Inadequacy, a low self-esteem, low confidence, self-worth issues. Okay? Clinginess, obsessive behaviors, addictions, all of those things have to come to the surface. And the way that these things are able to come to the surface to help you transcend them and transmute them and help you to transform is through these tumultuous and hard, difficult relationships. If you're not challenged, it's almost like you want to win a race, or you must be challenged. If you're always winning, if you know everything, you're never going to grow. You're never going to, it's like you have to be challenged in order to help you grow. right? So you karma is brought to the surface to be balanced and to heal through love. Okay? So we need to learn the difference between unconditional and conditional love. Our soulmates give us a beautiful opportunity for this. Okay? The more we resist the love by seeing through only the perspective of ego, then the relationship will usually come to an end. And another opportunity may present itself. Another opportunity may present itself to get our attentions. So if you are still bringing in this twin flame and they're still exhibiting the same behaviors, you got to go back and do that work. Right. You got to go back and do that work because that means you're still vibrationally at their level. If you're dealing with twin flame, because sometimes we're in separation with our twin flames and sometimes we have other people, and you find that you're still attracting toxic people, that means that you need to go back and do the work. Something is not healed within yourself. Because once you tap into this primordial, primal feminine energy and you balance those chakras and you balance the feminine masculine within you and you know your worth, you can't, you're only going to attract that balanced and harmonious relationship that's a vibrational match to you. How to do the work? That's a great question, my love. Be honest with yourself. Hermit, why is going into solitude so important? It is to get rid of all the distractions around you, okay? In order for you to see clearly, because a lot of times we get stuck in these relationships, twin flame or otherwise, and we get hurt, and it's because we were confused. It was because we thought that conditional love was real love. It was because we were seeking outside of ourselves. The hermit is teaching us to go within. Everything you need is inside of you. You cannot seek love outside of yourself. And you can't attract the love that you desire if you don't even love yourself in the first place. It just don't work like that. Okay? We have the law of causality, we have the law of attraction, and we have karma, which brings things full circle. So I asked Spirit to clarify this. Two of Pentacles over here, clarifying the possible reconciliation. Um, and Spirit was saying that because of that rejection, you have forced your masculine or your DM, okay, divine masculine, to go into this hermit mode in order for him to do the inner work. That rejection, that missed opportunity, they are realizing that now. They have received enlightenment about that. They're now seeing the role they played. Because remember, they were operating from their lower selves. And I'll get back to your question about doing the work because this is kind of tied into your question. Doing the work is about introspection. This person is going within. This person is really facing themselves. A lot of times we are afraid to face ourselves. A lot of time we tell ourselves, well, I'm not doing anything wrong. And it's all them. We play the victim. Our twin is here to mirror our energy, to mirror our souls, and so that we can see that no. And let me know if y'all could hear me. I don't know if I'm buffering or not. Please, somebody keep me updated on that, just to make sure. You got to face yourself. You got to be honest with yourself about the things that need to be healed within you. Are you jealous? Are you possessive? Are you insecure? Hold on. Someone said something was low. Oh, my volume is low? I'm like close to the phone. Can you hear me better now? Hi, Frank. Thank you for joining. Hi. Oh, thank you, Marie. Thank you, PB. All right, because I'm like sticking my head, like I'm like literally the phone's in my mouth right now, you guys, but I'm doing the best I can. So, are you insecure? Are you jealous? Are you possessive? Um, Do you get nervous when a pretty girl gets around your divine masculine, or the thought of him not being around you? Like, let's say you know for a fact your divine masculine likes to go to strip clubs. Does that make you feel uncomfortable? Do you feel like you could trust him? Like when you start getting into the space of hi TD, when you start getting into this space of really doing the inner work is basically talking to yourself for real, for real. You got to be honest with yourself. If you're insecure, there's a problem. Why are you insecure? Ask yourself these questions. Why am I insecure? Why am I so jealous? Your partner can't go outside and go out and hang out with his friends without you getting nervous, without you automatically assuming he's going to cheat on you. So if you feel like your man is going to cheat, or your woman is going to cheat on you, then that means that you find some sort of inadequacy within yourself. True or false? I know you're going to cheat. So you just told yourself that there's something wrong with me that's going to make him want to cheat on me. Okay? Face yourself. Be honest with yourself. A lot of times we want these connections and we want these relationships that we're not even ready for. You want this relationship, but you're not willing to do the work. I mean, yeah, in a way, true, yeah, but if you're automatically assuming that they're going to cheat on you, you got to really be honest with yourself, Frank. Because if your person can't even go out for an hour, then without you assuming that they're going to cheat, then there's something within you, not them. Because remember, you're creating a reality that hasn't even happened yet. We're talking about these mental games that we play with ourselves. We're talking to hi Oline. Yeah, and some people do cheat. Some people are serial cheaters because they do have traumas and pains. But that's what. But because you're the querent, because you're watching, we're talking about you. Remember, we can't be focused on everybody else and what they're doing. We need to fix ourselves. Because remember, if you are still with this person, or if this person you attracted them into your reality, that means that there is they're a vibrational match to you for a reason. Okay. So if you're attracting these type of people, that's because there's something within you that needs to be healed. Have set proper boundaries. You have you're secure within yourself. You can't you're not going to attract certain type of relationships. So this is what we want to make clear. Okay, this person is always gawking at other women. That's the first red flag, right? Why are you still with him? And I'm not saying that you chose. That's not what I'm saying, Frank. I'm not saying you're a cheater, so you're attracting a cheater. What I'm saying is that you're with a cheater and you're staying with a cheater. That's the problem. How long did it take you to get to end that relationship, Frank? Right? Pretty pink, a pretty unique, his lady. He cheated. And how long did it take you to end that relationship? Riddle me this. Why stay with someone that continuously cheats on you? Okay? That's what y'all need to, those are the type of questions you need to ask yourself. Why am I staying with someone that continually cheats on me? Why do I continue to entertain someone that doesn't honor me? You understand? Once the reality hit you, and how long did that take? This is what I'm trying to get at. How long did it take for the reality to hit you? Okay? That's the inner work. The reality that hit you was because you finally got forced to look at yourself. Not what he was doing, yourself. Really think about this. Because you kept allowing it. You kept taking them back. Why? They're just players. Remember, this is your reality. This is your story. And everybody else are just they're just like Actors. They're like not actors. Well, that's not the word I'm trying to think. They're extras around you. Okay, everybody's a reflection of you. So if this is the person that you're dealing with, the person that loves you or you love, and they continuously to cheat on you, and you stay, there is an issue within yourself. There is something within yourself that needs to be healed. Yeah, you were forced. Okay, and he may be your heaven sent, but something within you said to yourself, I deserve better. Right, pretty unique? Right, Frank? Something in you said, I deserve better than this. So think about why you still, think about why it took you so long to reach that reality. And whatever led you up to that point that said to you that made you feel like no more, I can't take this no more, that's the inner work. Codependency, fear of rejection, fear of being alone. A lot of times we're afraid of being by ourselves. I'm a hermit by nature. Like, I like being alone, but some people don't like being by themselves. Right. And and then you know what it takes, those tower moments, those difficult, and we think we're being punished, but we're not. The universe comes in and they have to show you, because you're attracting these type of these relationships to you for a reason. You're attracting these relationships because you're a vibrational match to them, law of attraction, in order to show you or to bring out these things that need to be healed within you. Okay? So I ask for the best possible outcome. I got the Eight of Swords and the Chariot stuck. And I asked for the best course of action. And Spirit gave me King of Swords for you divine feminines that are hurting, that are still in pain, that are still rehashing past hurts, that are still, and I'm not just talking just from your twin flame. Yes, primarily from the twin flame. But the reason the twin flame came into your life is to help you get rid of those traumas, to help you release the pain of the past. Because a lot of you guys are still holding to the past. A lot of you guys are resisting change. A lot of you guys are resisting in the fear of moving on, the transformative or the transformation. So Spirit is saying it's time to cut away from the stagnation, because the death in reverse is stagnation. Eight of Swords is being stuck. The Chariot reverse is being stuck. They're asking you to cut away. They're asking you to detach from those negative emotions. It's time to balance your emotions and make some head over heart types of decisions. Okay? The King of Swords, he's not coming from an emotional space. He's coming from a logical space here. And he has this sword in his hand of truth. And this is also that message of being completely honest with yourself. It's time for you to change. There's something about you that needs change. Um, you know, if you're codependent and you know you're codependent, you understand that there is you're relying on something outside of yourself to validate you as a person. Hi, Elizabeth Laura. You're gonna have to do a Google search, because like I said in the beginning, the twin flame is another soul that's a mirror of your soul. Okay, and there's masculine and there's feminine um, twin, and a masculine can be in a female body and a feminine could be in a male body, but it's a mirror soul of your soul. Okay, it's so the best course of action is to stop resisting change. And this is for some of you guys that are so close to getting into your Empress energy, but you're still kind of hurt. You're still holding on. Okay, the healing process is being delayed, and this person, and some of you guys already had received communication from your twin flames, is what I'm seeing here. And what I'm seeing is some of you guys have rejected the person, or there's somebody new trying to come in, and you're rejecting it because your heart is closed. You're not open to love because of the hurt. You're afraid. Let me know if you're one of those people, if you're one of those people that is resisting change. And because you have cut them off, You are forcing them into this hermit energy. They realize they missed something. They realize they missed a big opportunity here. Okay? And they're being forced to go within. They're being forced to mature because this is a mature man. This is being enlightened. They're seeking answers. They're going through, this is the nine, okay? And this is about endings. And this is an ending of them operating from their lower selves. So this is very beautiful, actually, for the divine masculine. You're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing. That detaching is not just from the toxic relationship, it's from the toxic behaviors, it's from the codependency, it's from the possessiveness, it's from the addiction, it's from all those it's from the fears, it's from the negative patterns, it's from the past traumas. You have to detach from all of that, okay, in order for you to go through the transformation process. But until you cut away from all those things, you're going to remain stagnant. You're going to remain stuck here in this Eight of Swords, and this Chariot is not going to be in the upright, which means you're not going to be able to move forward in your journey. Remember, the goal is to find balance and harmony here. And this is within yourself. This is a representation of your union. This is a divine union blessed by Archangel Michael. Okay? And we have this energy here, which is positive. This is the sun makes everything grow. Feminine, masculine. But for you as an individual, this is you balancing your masculine, your feminine, your yin and your yang within yourself, finding the balance and harmony within yourself. Okay, and this is about creation. This is about growth. This is about your soul's growth. In order to manifest this divine union, where it's in alignment with your true self, your true authentic self, which is yourself that loves yourself unconditionally. This can't be realized until you do the work, or until you stop resisting the transformation. You are needing to head over heart decision is cutting people away, including your twin flame, if they're not operating or if they're not for your highest and holiest good, if they're not in alignment with your highest good. If your twin is still coming in toxic, heart over head is cut him out. But a lot of you guys are resisting that because a lot of you guys don't want to separate because you're still codependent. You're still relying on the twin to make you feel whole, and that's not the whole point of the twin flame experience. You have to feel whole within yourself. Um hey Jackie, I don't believe Frank, and I don't think that's true. I feel like that is unconditional love. Unconditional love is when somebody knows that they're not ready for you, and they're telling you not to wait on them. That's unconditional love. So, Jackie, I feel like he really truly cares about you for telling you that. We need to think outside of the box. We need to stop being so limited, feeling like um, somebody has to be around us. No. If your twin flame is not ready, if your twin flame is not ready, the biggest a sign of love is them not holding you back from your growth. Okay? No, it's not about, oh, if this person cared, then they would stay. No, this person staying doesn't necessarily mean you're going to have a beautiful union. What it means is that this person is selfish, and this person wants you to stay around, so you, because they're codependent. You understand what I'm saying? Hi, Karina. He said don't wait because he loves you, Jackie. That's unconditional love, because he knows he's not ready. He knows that he's not a vibrational match. He knows that he can't give you what you need. He knows that he can't love you unconditionally. That's why he said it. That's deep love, unconditional love. When you love somebody, you love them enough to walk away for the highest good for both of you guys. Okay? Because a lot of times we keep blaming the other twin as being the toxic twin, and we don't look in the mirror, and we don't look at ourselves. We are mirrors of each other. So if one twin is toxic, the other twin is toxic. Come on now. Come on now, people. Like, let's elevate our minds here. How are you a mirror of me and you're the only one that's toxic? No, it doesn't work like that. Again, they're a reflection of us. We may not be doing the same exact things as them, but there is something within us that is attracting these people because they're a vibration. I'm saying these people as in soulmates and twin flame unions because they're a vibrational match. Oh, my twin keeps cheating on me. Why does he keep cheating on me? Are you insecure? Yes, that's why. Oh, my twin, I'm so jealous. And are you insecure? Do you have low self esteem? Yes, that's why. You understand what I'm saying? I'll be damned if I keep staying with somebody that's going to continue to cheat, 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 cheat. Yes, I know you want to wait, but think about it, Jackie. What does waiting entail for you? Because waiting, waiting, waiting is all only going to get you this. I'm gonna wait, and waiting doesn't necessarily mean pause your life. Waiting can mean live your life and knowing that you're gonna allow your twin to go through their journey. Exactly. A lot of times we say I'm gonna wait, but we're not. Again, you have to be for someone to wait. You got to get to that level of unconditional love. Y'all not there yet because as soon as that person start dating somebody else, you about to deal. You feel like you want to die. How could they? Okay, so when you say I'm gonna wait, you need to understand that waiting means being abstinent. Waiting means seeing them live their lives and date other people. Are you willing to do that? Because if you're willing to do that, that's unconditional love. But guess what? They may never come back around to you. That's sacrifice. Are you willing to sacrifice your happiness because somebody else doesn't want to wake up? You move on with your life, Marie. That's what you do. Yes, because the universe is going to send a vibrational match, like I said earlier. Some of you guys have other people trying to come in, but because you're waiting, waiting, waiting on somebody to give you this cup, you're missing this opportunity here of stability. Okay? Yes, if they're in this karmic marriage, you have to let that play out. And that can take a long time depending on where you guys are at in your journey. Yeah, he says he's coming back, but when? Did he give you a definite time period? He said it, but that don't mean anything. Oh, I'm coming back to you, Jackie. When? And then you end up waiting for 10 years. Exactly. You end up waiting for 10 years lonely, stuck. Come on, Jackie, be realistic. My first statement, I hold true to that. When someone truly loves you, but it depends on their intention. Because his intention may say, wait, wait, wait for me, and it could just be doing that to kind of not want to hurt your feelings. So just be very careful, Jackie, with that. Oh, it's not going to be quick, but they had you hanging on the string while they live in their life. Come on, just be careful. Use your discernment. The new guys coming in, this is your energy that I'm picking up. Somebody new is coming in, and because you haven't healed from the traumatic experience of the twin flames union, you're missing an opportunity because that person came in your path because it's destined. It's not. Y'all keep trying to control everything. You cannot control the universe. First and foremost, y'all need to understand that you cannot. Well, look, I just pulled my deck up and we got the Two of Cups in reverse. Let's clarify some of these cards. I'm going to clarify the challenge, which is the Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles here. And thank you for the people that are joining me or watching. Ooh, see? So clarifying the Four of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, we got, what do we have? Six. Moving on. You're challenged with moving on. It's right here with the Eight of Swords and the Chariot in reverse. This is for the ones that have new people trying to come in, because you don't know how long it's going to take. Some of your twin flames they're married, they're with other people, You can't put your life on pause for somebody. You got to let them play out their karma. You got to let them go through their path, okay? And you can't stop yours, okay? Yes, you may love this person. Yes, you may feel a strong connection, but you cannot stop your life for somebody else. You need to seek your happiness. This six is about finding a solution, seeking balance. Okay, the sixes bring in a balance between the earthly and the spiritual realm. This is also about going, moving to calmer waters, and that's mentally. Get it out of your head. But essentially, this is about moving on for some of you guys, needing to move on, live your life, get unstuck. Oh, this card flew. Wow. Hold on, you guys. Yeah, you're rejecting people, people trying to come in, people that are a vibrational match trying to love you guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. The cards flew. Here it is. So what Spirit is saying right here is you can stay in this energy all you want, but you reap what you sow. That's reaping what you sow. Justice in reverse. This is a karma card. You're reaping what you sow. That's what you're going to bring in. Heartache, misery, anxiety, stress. Because you refuse to let go. You're resisting. You're resisting. Remember, all things in divine timing. And that doesn't mean that you got to put your life on pause just because you're waiting on divine timing or because you're waiting on your twin flame. And a lot of you guys have false twin flames that you think are your twin flames. A lot of you guys haven't figured out yet that some of these people that you think are your twin flames are not really your twin flame. And I just put the gap and I got the star in reverse and the devil in reverse. And this is resisting healing because of fear. Fear of detachment. Yeah, and a lot of you guys are at a point where you're tired. A lot of you guys have rejected your twin or you have been rejected. Unrequited love. Some of you guys, there's a reconciliation soulmate on the table. I do see someone's in their head about this or thinking about it, wanting to, come towards you. The major arcanas that I have are Virgo with the Hermit, Scorpio with Death, Gemini with the Lovers, um, Cancer with the Chariot. We got Libra and Taurus. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords and the Chariot card here. So we have a 7 and an 8. Clarify the Eight of Swords and Chariot in reverse. Why is this here, please? Why is this here, Spirit? Yeah, Jackie. Yeah, you can, Dominican Queen. Absolutely. Jackie. And another thing that Spirit wants me to tell you is I heard clearly, be honest with yourself. That's all they want me to say to you. And I know I've said it, but for some reason they wanted me to specifically say this to you. Be honest with yourself. Okay? Really focus on how they're treating you. They're physically what they're saying to you verbally, and make sure it's matching up. Okay? Make sure what they're saying is matching up with what they're doing. Thank you guys. I got 25 likes. I appreciate you guys. So I'm clarifying the Eight of Swords and the Chariot in reverse. For you, Frank, are you single? Frank Holstein? Hold on, you guys. All right. Is that better? It's still buffering? Hi, Jesse. Is it still buffering? I saw the Page of Wands. Clarify the page of wands, please. Come on now. Clarify the page of wands. This card's getting old. Let me use this deck. No, thank you, Marina. Clarify the page of wands, please, Spirit. Clarify the page of wands. So what I see is you got to get, because you're a mirror. Okay, this just came to me. I just got a download. Think of it like this. This is, oh my God, it's so simple. Well, it's not simple. That's a lie. So what they're saying, what I just got, this download I just got, they're saying you got to do the work. Do the work. Your twin is forced to do the work. Okay? Remember, you guys are mirroring each other. So if you do the work and you get in balance, your twin is being forced to go into balance too. Okay? That's a caveat. But I think you guys were so focused on what they were doing and you weren't doing the work, you were staying stuck, they're staying stuck. When you make a little progress, they make a little progress. So just when you're not doing the work, they're not doing the work. So I think this is why Spirit is pushing you as a primordial mother energy to do the work, to get in balance, stand on your throne. I'm not saying all the twins are going to automatically fall in line just because you did. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that that will help. Because again, I see a lot of the masculines feeling the loss. They're feeling the loss. Some of them will still resist. Definitely still resist. But trust me, trust and believe that you are helping their growth. It may be a slow growth, but you get on your, you do your thing. Don't let them hold you back. Okay? Because you still have a flame just so you could get in union and then be live happily ever after. It's because your two energies come together. And literally, if you really look at this picture, if these two people come together, okay, and they you know, I'm trying to say this, trying to be PG because my parents are like right there and I don't want them to hear me. But they come together and they have intercourse, right? And then it creates, there's a kundalini experience. There's a burst of energy that is released. And it helps to transmute a lot of the negative energy here around us. So it's not, it's a really powerful connection. Okay? It helps to, something about calibrating the energetic fields around us. It draws in a lot of power when you two come together. Not just physically. I'm not talking just physically. I mean just your energy coming together. It creates some sort of like vortex or something. And I'm getting this through channeling. I'm not getting this from anything I read. This is just what is being downloaded. I don't know what that means, but it's something that is created. It's a powerful force when these two energies come together. So when you guys come together and when you're in balance, I'm not talking about now while y'all still toxic, but I'm talking about when you guys are balanced and it creates a very huge shift. Okay? So it's more than you just having this person. A lot of you guys have twin flames that you're not going to be intimate with. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people think the twin flame is just about relationships, and that's not true. There are twin flames out there that are friends that are not sexually linked together. Okay? So let me clarify this page of wands, because I feel like there will be some sort of message, some sort of communication coming in about someone. Someone has broken up or ended a long-term relationship. This is in the future. Yeah, see? Unexpected event. Tower. This is also resistance. Someone's afraid to come towards you. But I feel like this is something unexpected. None of you guys, it's like none of you guys knew this was going to happen. None of you guys was expecting this to happen. Okay? Unexpected turn of events. Someone is being forced out. Someone that was resisting change and it feels like the masculine energy here, they have been forced to end a karmic connection. I feel that strong. Okay, and that is part of this that is part of the message here too. Okay, because I was getting y'all ready for why I said there's a reconciliation on the table. This is your partner with their karmic. This is your ass over here waiting. Look at how y'all look waiting on taking. You had to take off your damn mask. Like, hold up, wait a minute. They look happy together. What the hell? What you was telling me you was gonna come to me? Okay. So your partner is detaching from their karmic. That's part two of the message. Okay. I wanted to kind of get the background in there first. Are y'all still with me? Let me know. Am I buffering? Can you hear me? Nobody's speaking. I'm getting nervous. Thank you. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Hi, Portia's heart. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Don't put your life on pause. Do not seek love outside of yourself. I do understand the whole twin flame dynamic. I just went through a very difficult lesson. And these are very painful types of connections just because we got a lot of pain to clear up from past lives. Remember, we've been dealing with different soulmates and different traumas from past lives. Some of us are old souls. So, in order for us to be prepared for this type of relationship, we have to deal with our shit. And we need to be challenged because a lot of us are resisting the change. A lot of us are resisting the death energy. And in order for us to get unstuck, we are being presented with these difficult situations so that it really just really pretty much wakes you up. It's like a wake up call, especially when you're rejected. There ain't nothing worse than being rejected by somebody that you really truly care about. Can y'all see this? There's nothing worse. Do you understand that? There is nothing worse. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Hi, Adrian. That shit wakes you up, doesn't it? You had love to him so damn much with all of your heart, and then he rejects you. That shit woke your ass up, didn't it? And if you're so angry, Marina, thank you for saying that. Thank you for being honest and transparent. Spirit is saying, take off that damn blindfold. Why are you angry with them? Be angry with yourself. Think about this. You're so busy worrying about the person outside of you, and you're not facing your own shit. Face yourself and ask yourself, why did I allow it? Why did I accept a love that was not honoring me? Why did I accept a love that was inadequate? Why did I accept a love that was conditional? Why did I accept a love that was not reciprocated? Bye, Frank. Hi, Candy Apples. It's still buffering, Frank. You gonna leave me like that, Frank? I thought you had loved me, Frank. How you gonna do me like that? It's still buffering. A lot of people said it's good now. Oh gosh. Woe is me, you guys. Trying the best that I can. I don't know why it's buffering. Hold on. It's good now. Okay, Frank. You know what, Frank? You see how easy it is for you to leave us? How can we trust you? A little tiny buffer and you ready to go. Thank you. That's love with conditions. Oh yeah, that's true, Adrian. But it's different for everybody. It's so hard to like generalize stuff like that, and that's why I don't like the whole. It depends on the your twin flame experience. Um, But that could be something that is being brought out by your twin flame. If you had a narcissistic mother, you may in fact have a narcissistic twin that reminds you of your mom to help you deal with mommy issues. There's so many levels to this, and a lot of people are so busy on, I want to be with my twin so bad, and I love him, and I can live without him. I can't breathe without him. First of all, if you can't breathe or live without another human being, you gotta heal. You are really operating from your lower self, and you are too busy playing victim to realize that you are in a toxic energy by thinking that way. Okay, we got to be completely honest here. Yeah, I know, and people that got personal readings for me, no, I don't sugarcoat. Hold on, you guys. Stay like this. Don't move. Don't move. Oh, let me shout out my friend Candy Apples. Candy Apples, I love you. She does my little tarot readings for me sometimes. And she bought me this deck here, this deck of the smaller cards. She gifted those to me. And these. Did you gift me these? I think, yeah, these two, the Oracle cards. So, shout out to my beautiful friend, Candy One Apple. She's gorgeous. Yay, Candy's here. Right. A lot of childhood traumas, a lot of abandonment issues, rejection issues. Yep, and these are like my fave cards. She's the one that gave me these cards, so y'all thank her for that, okay? Because these cards, I love these oracle cards. Um, we gotta deal with a lot of stuff. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Yes. See, thank you for not realizing the reason why Spirit wanted me to. Y'all are here right now. Y'all are here thinking about this person, crying over this person, and this person living their best lives. And what you doing? Stuck. If another human being has that much power over you, do you really think that you're ready for this the reunion of a balanced twin? You're not ready. We got to be completely honest. You're not ready. If another human being has so, and don't feel like I'm not, and I hope I'm not coming off as condescending or like I'm reprimanding you guys. I've been there. I'm in your same in the same shoes. Okay, so I'm coming from a place of experience. I'm not just saying this to say this. This is something I've felt. This is something I've done. I've laid in bed and cried all day. I've done these things too, so I understand. I completely understand. But what I realize is I'm not going to stop my growth, my happiness for another human being. I'm not doing that shit anymore. I've been suffering for 18 years. I was thinking about this today. I've been depressed the majority of my life. I was married to a Gemini. It was unrequited. It was the most miserable experience of my life. And after I left, I was still miserable. And now at 36, I'm alone. So are you going to continue to wait? Or are you going to live your life? Some of us are older. Some of us are in our 40s. Some of us are in our 50s. Get in your Empress energy so you can attract the abundance and the love that you deserve. All you got to do is let go of the past. All you got to do is forgive yourself. And it's hard. And trust me, I be cussing out I be cussing out my own spiritual team, and it's wrong. I shouldn't be doing that. God forgive me. But sometimes I be in my feelings, and I be like, first of all, how the hell you gonna let me do that? Like, how you're supposed to protect me? Why you gonna let me make these bad decisions? Sometimes you got to be like, why? Like, why would you bring them? And you want to know something? I was running away from my twin, and they kept bringing him back. I'm like, I tried to leave. I tried. I rejected. But then I realized that the reason why he kept coming back is because I wasn't closing out the cycle properly. I was doing it out of fear. I missed an opportunity recently to reconcile with mine, and that shit hit me hard. This message is for me too. He tried to come back, and I rejected him, and I had good reasons to. I don't feel bad about rejecting. Well, I did at one point, but I don't feel bad anymore because I realized that he wasn't ready. I realized that he was still coming in toxic. I realized that it was kind of unrequited. I realized a lot of things, and because if you still can't express the way you feel, and I have to just rely on my intuition all the damn time, I don't want it. Right? You have to make head over heart decisions and do not let these emotions rule you, because these emotions will have you fucked up out here looking stupid, and it will prevent you from living a fruitful, fulfilling life because you were too busy crying over spilled milk, because you were too busy crying over somebody. And these experiences will force you to wake up. These experiences will force you to see your worth, to see your value. And once you start by taking the path of least resistance, it don't have to be so damn hard. Y'all make it hard. We make it hard. Somebody's not treating you right. Somebody is verbally or emotionally or physically abusing you. It's a simple solution. Oh, thank you. Oh, Jackie. It's a simple solution. You cheating on me? Okay, bet. You don't gotta stay there. Sometimes, Jackie, but sometimes they don't, sweetheart. Some people just don't get it, and if you didn't, okay, I know you've been watching readings, but let's pretend you didn't know anything about tarot readings, and you you stayed the same. You stayed waiting and waiting. That means you didn't heal something within yourself, and what's going to happen is you're going to keep attracting toxic people. The universe is going to make your experience harder and more challenging until you wake up. So, yeah, sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. It just depends on your growth. It just depends on where you're at in your journey. Are you still here at the Eight of Swords and the Chariot in reverse? Or are you here? Because if you're still here, no, you're not getting that union. It's not going to work. You're not. Eventually the universe is going to remove them out of your out of your story, and they're going to bring in other lessons, other soulmates to teach you other lessons until you get to the point. But yeah, sometimes no, sweetheart, they have free will. You have free will. You have the right to reject your twin, which I had to do. They have a right to reject you. Sometimes they're not ready. Sometimes they're not ready to make the shift. But are you going to wait on them to get ready, or are you going to get yourself together so you can have a fruitful and happy, fulfilling life? You cannot seek love and happiness outside of yourself. It don't work like that. So the message here is to love yourself unconditionally first. You need to put yourself first, just like they've been putting their selves first. Did your tears and your hurt and your pain and suffering stop them from living their best life? Did it stop them from cheating? Did it stop them from being with their karmic? No, it didn't. You know what I'm saying? It didn't. And you're keeping yourself stuck. Why? When Spirit is trying to give you an opportunity here, you keep praying and saying, "Oh, send me a man. I don't want to be alone, and I want to be happy." Okay, they send you happy, and what do? You reject it. Oh, it's not him. That's not the one I want. I want the other one. But the other one is toxic. Okay, we gave you what you asked for, but you didn't want it. So what you want us to do? This is what they. I really feel like this is what my spirit guys be. I know they be like, bitch, you is crazy. they be. I know they be cussing me out. We gave you what you wanted. You asked for something, but now when it came, you rejecting it. Why? Because I want the other one. The other one is my twin flame. That's the one I want. But the other one is not a vibrational match. The other one is verbally or emotionally abusive, or it's unrequited love, or they're too busy being a page, or a knight of wands, or they're too busy being a queen of swords and a king of pentacles in reverse, or a king of wands in reverse. And you know, king of wands in reverse, he ain't gonna commit. And king of pentacles in reverse beats women. And a king of swords in reverse is a narcissist. And the king of cups in reverse is a liar and a sinner and a hoe. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want? You want love, or do you want to be abused? Do you want to be stay stuck? Get it together. This is why they're saying that this blindfold needs to come off here. Take that blindfold off. Be honest with yourself. Who comes first? You or your twin? You know, I don't know how else to say it. Clarify the Eight of Swords and Chariot energy. So I'm going to ask some specific questions. We got the Tower. So unexpected. Somebody is going to come towards. This is not for everyone. This is a general reading. But the Divine Masculine has a message for his twin. He has realized that he has missed a great opportunity. And I feel like this is for the Divine Feminines that have healed. This is not for all y'all, because some of y'all still crying over spilled milk. This is for the ones that healed and have a decision to cut away from that cycle. They want a new, fresh, new beginning. And this is for their own self-love, okay? They're cutting away from the connection, okay? They're detaching in order for them to heal and seek their own self-love, to learn what it is to love themselves unconditionally. And because they're doing this, that has created this environment and for the masculine, and he is now realizing this great loss. He is forced into this hermit mode, and he's going within inner work. Okay. For some of you guys, it's another person coming in. Remember, I see Virgo on the table. Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer. Clarify the Eight of Swords and the Chariot, please. Hi, Irene. Ooh, only 10 people. Wow. But I appreciate the ones that are still here. If I'm buffering, please let me know. Because, you know, they want to see me say, oh, your twin's going to come back and he's going to marry you. And I'm not going to come out here with no fluffy message, giving people false hope. I'm not doing that. That's why I don't put out twin flame videos. I don't do that because a lot of people do that. And these people are out here wishing, hoping, and praying for strength card. Wow. Wow. Judgment. Two major arcanas. 7, 8. They're asking you to call on your inner strength. Not only strength, but compassion for yourself. Getting out of the energy of regret. Oh, sorry, you guys can't even see. So they're asking you to call on your inner strength. Find compassion for yourself and for your twin. This is about forgiveness. This is redemption. These two cards, redemption. Time to forgive your twin. Time to forgive yourself. Time to find the strength to move forward. I'm not saying leave your twin and never look back. I'm saying separate so your twin and so you can so he can heal or she can heal or for you to heal so that you can move into this energy here. Divine timing is at play. There's a lot of major arcanas on the table. We have judgment here. This is reconciliation eventually. However, You have to be ready for this. And if you are stuck in a negative energy of resentment, of regret, and bitterness, you're not going to manifest this reconciliation. You're going to do the opposite. You're going to create a delay. So part of this lesson is not just about you realizing your self worth. It's a lot. It's about you realizing that you are creating the reality here, and until you realize the power you hold within you to manifest that reality that you want, with the path of least resistance, you're not going to get this reunion. You need to realize that you got to get into this energy to start manifesting. This is about manifesting. You can't get to this manifesting level to manifest this reunion because you're still here stuck. Okay? And if your twin is resisting the change and your twin is still coming, because your twin will come back, you will manifest them. Once you get into this energy where you're manifesting your twin back, he will come back. Now, the test is he coming back the same or is he coming back brand new? Is he coming back in alignment with you? Or is he still on the, is he coming back with the BS? If he's coming up back with the BS, you already know that you have to do your due diligence and cut him away. Got to cut him off. If he comes back the same and you take him back, you didn't learn the lesson. And you got to start the cycle all over again. And you do not want to get stuck in another karmic cycle of 7 years. Please believe me. Please use your discernment. So you can manifest the twin flame or the soulmate to come back. Yes, you can. You got to get into your Empress energy. Get in alignment with what it is that you truly desire. But you have to face your shit first. You have to heal first. You can't manifest this union here that they're showing me, feminine, if you're not ready for it. Because you're gonna bring in a vibrational match to you. Okay? And sometimes when you do get to this level where you're ready, you know your worth, you have high self-esteem, you're not gonna put up with any bullshit. The universe says, oh yeah, let's test her. Let's see if she's ready. Let's see if he's ready. So they'll bring this little raggedy ass page back. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey baby, I miss you. You know that little text. What you doing? I miss you. They want to see if you're gonna be quick to take this man back, or are you gonna make him prove that he has gone through the transformation. A lot of times when these twins keep coming back in, you don't make them work. You take them back out of desperation. And then you go through the cycle again where you guys have to go into separation. It's toxic. Okay? So you got to understand that we are tested. So when you get to that state where you are able to manifest this union or manifest a reconciliation, when you get to that point where you're standing in your power, you will be tested. Are you going to take the page or do you want a king? Okay? It's very important. But I do see a reconciliation. Somebody is reconciling with a Leo. We got a new cycle. Clarify current connections. Clarify current connection. The Empress energy is about primordial, primal feminine energy, which is very receptive, very deep, intuitive. It's all about creation. It's a womb. The womb is about darkness. Y'all need to get into your power. Y'all need to learn how to manifest. And the best way is to meditate in pure darkness. Okay? And that's when there's no lights. Find a really dark room or a closet. Sit in there. Close the door. Turn off the lights. Meditate. It's scary, but you could do it. Clarify connections. I'm going to wrap up. I just wanted to get some final messages for you guys, because a lot of you guys are still stuck. A lot of you guys are still waiting. A lot of you guys are still hurt. And that was supposed to be left behind in 2018, and y'all carrying that stuff over into 2019. And we're at the end of January, and a lot of you guys are still discontent, dissatisfied, and bored. And you're supposed to be living your best life right now. A lot of you guys are your businesses are not flourishing. Um, you're looking for jobs, you're not able to find any because you're stuck. You're not manifesting it because you're too distracted worrying about the next person, how the next person feels. And you're not worrying about how you feel and what's best for you and what's for your highest good. When you don't honor yourself, guess what? The universe will continue to match that vibration and send you people that don't honor you just as much. Okay? Okay, y'all can give me a card now. There we go. Caring connection, Knight of Swords. Be careful. This person's angry that you detach. They're angry that you found self love. We have an Ace of Cups. They're angry that you took your cup away. Okay, this is a potential for a new beginning, but this is more for you. This is more for you. This is self love. Because a Nine of Swords and a Ace of Cups don't it really don't match up. It's really just saying that somebody or this person may be afraid because Nine of Swords is about courage. They may be afraid to come towards you and offer you a cup because they do feel this detachment. They do feel a separation. Even the energy, it's like you blocked them off. Even with telepathy, even with they feel like your energy is they're cut off from your energy. So a lot of them are coming in angry or lacking in courage. But the Nine of Swords in reverse is a very angry type of energy. Somebody was dealing with a Capricorn, hunty. This Capricorn wants to reconcile with you. And they're now balancing their emotions and they want to express some sort of emotion to you. You guys were dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, specifically Scorpio, but I do see Capricorn. This could be a Capricorn with Scorpio in their charts, but somebody wants to reconcile. Somebody feels a strong attachment to you, and they want forgiveness, and they're remorseful. Who's still in the chat? Yes, drop me a line. If you're still in the chat. Final messages here. Let me clarify judgment. Judgment's about making a decision. There we go. We got Ace of Cups here again. Damn, Ace of Cups twice. There is a potential here for a new beginning. But I feel like this is self love because it's coming out with the Nine of Cups and this adds up to back. Standing your power. Somebody was dealing with a Leo. Leo wants to come back. Sun, the Strength card, this is Leo energy. If you're dealing with a Leo, let me know. Oh, buffering? That's why I'm losing so many people. I'm not getting a lot of views because of this, the technical, and it's probably my connection. It's just not strong enough. Okay. You're stunting your growth and your progress. Okay, some of you guys are you're not going to reunite in the very near future. I have to be completely honest with you, but some of you guys are. Some of you guys do have someone wanting to come in. This is a twin flame connection. He is devastated. He is feeling your loss. He is feeling it deeply. Okay? But for some of you guys are completely stuck. And you are not growing. You're not transforming or transmuting the pain. You are stuck waiting. You are stuck mourning in spirit because that death card in reverse is continuing to mourn the past. Okay, let's see what the challenge is going to be between you and your twin flame. What is the challenge in regards to the divine feminine and the divine masculine coming together? What is the challenge? Thank you, Spirit. The Sun. Remaining positive. having compassion, being forgiving. A lot of you guys need to learn how to forgive. This is also fear. Unconditional love is not about attachment. It's not about toxic attachments, possession. It's about unconditional love. It's about two people knowing how to be happy separately and then coming together and being happy together. Not you gotta make me happy. It don't that's not how it works. Okay? Clarify the sun here, please. Oh, thank you. Knight of Wands. Let down your guard. Let down your guard. Let down that wall. Some of you guys got a wall around your heart, a wall around you. It's good to set up healthy boundaries, but some of you got your boundaries up too high. You're not letting anybody in. Healer of the ages. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful, beautiful energy to get. That's one of the closing cards. That's perfect. Healer of the ages is saying that you are somebody. Spirit is sending someone to heal you right now. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of the divine consciousness pours from his hand and heart, flowing to you with his love and powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping you to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. What did I say about that block energy? You may have felt the strong presence recently or may just now be opening to its wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that the deepest level and important healing is taking place. So right now you are being healed. All y'all watching this, all y'all that are getting epiphanies, all y'all that are connecting to the message, that are realizing, that are gaining clarity, you guys are being healed as we speak. Guarding the gate and cornucopia, wish fulfillment. Take that leap. Breaking the barriers of fear. This is about going outside that gate into the unknown, letting go of the past, focusing on the future, okay? And wish fulfillment, cornucopia, of wishes being granted. All you got to do is shift your perspective out of this negative energy. Learn unconditional love for yourself, and then you will learn how to unconditionally love your twin. And you'll shift the reality around you. The garden and the gate is about abundant prosperity and staying safe. Um, she has a key around her neck, okay, and it's a key to open up the gate. The card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. But be aware, the choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely guardian may actually be motivated by a habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and is worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path of living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual let me try again. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside of your gate. What this is saying, and it does have some financial aspects to this card, but as it relates to this message, Spirit is saying, um, you created a safety, some sort of, you box yourself into this little world where you feel safe, this bubble. You're in the bubble. And for some of you guys, this is you blocking your heart, blocking anyone from coming in because of past pains. And for others of you, um, you're just being stuck. You're afraid of what the future has. Like you're afraid of moving on because you're afraid of if I let go of this pain. When you get so used to doing something, you get so used to being sad or depressed, or you're so used to rehashing past hurts,
It's like you don't know what will happen if you let that go. You got so used to it. So they're telling you to let it go, get out of the stuck energy, and go out those gates. Go into the unknown because you're not allowing your spirit the freedom to roam, and this is to explore new opportunities, new beginnings, because you're so stuck in the past. Okay, and what they're saying is they're predicting that you'll have wish fulfillment once you overcome these fears. This is kind of like the full card energy. This is about taking a leap of faith, um, taking some sort of risk, and that risk for some of you guys is just leaving your twin behind. Are you guys there? Can you guys see me? I'm not sure if you can. A lot of you guys are not comfortable with that, even though your twin and you are not communicating, even though you are in separation. You guys are afraid to leave your twin behind, even when this person don't, you know, they couldn't give two. I wouldn't say that. That's not nice. Even though this person may not have, you know, the same consideration for you, you don't feel comfortable with leaving them behind. If you don't leave them behind, if you don't heal and face your fears, you're not going to get this. You're not going to get that cornucopia. Okay? And this is wish is fulfilled. This is a new beginning. For some of you guys, this is your twins energy. They are secure, happy within their karmic relationship because they have financial stability there. And even though they're not happy, they're looking outside the gate. They know that their happiness lies outside the gate, but they're afraid. But what I do see is somebody's about to let down their guard. Somebody is getting, this is enlightenment. This is clarity card. And do you see this? This is also enlightenment here. Someone's gaining some sort of clarity. And you're going to manifest this new beginning, but you got to get out your head. You got to get yourself unstuck out of your mental prison. You got to let go of the past. You cannot have a fruitful, happy relationship if you're still stuck crying, lamenting, and rehashing what they did to you in the past. If they do come back, right? Let's say this person comes back and you're still crying over spilled milk. You're still hurt over, they picked somebody else or they rejected me. And do you think that you could actually, if you can't get past that, do you think you could actually have a well balanced relationship? No, you're not going to be able to have a well balanced relationship because you're going to be too busy thinking that they're going to do it again. Be realistic. So the first step to even consider a reconciliation is to heal and forgive and let go of the past, okay? That's the very first step. And then get that clarity from the healing so that when they do come in, so that you can discern if they're worth your while. And Spirit says, yes, the star. Healing is going to be taking place here. Not for everybody. This is just for a select few. Okay? Thank you, Jackie. They come in. Now you're healed. Now you've been enlightened. Now you know what you truly want and desire. Now you are taking the path of least resistance. Now when they come in, you're not going to bicker. You're not going to react emotionally. You're going to be Queen of Swords, King of Swords. They say something, you're not going to emotionally lash out. You know what I'm saying? Or if they're showing the same signs, you're not going to sit here and take it. They're still cheating. You're not going to sit here and take it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be open to the reconciliation, but this doesn't mean to jump full-fledged into it. Use your discernment. You're going to be tested. Okay? Once they pass the test, let's say they show you, because some of them have actually healed with the star. Once they showed you that, yes, I've healed, I'm sorry, I want to work on this connection, it's going to come in slow. Wow, why is the Ace of Cups still reversed here? Oh, okay, that's for some of you guys. Some of you guys, your cups are still empty. Your cups are still coming empty. Oh, they're saying you need to heal. Okay, some of you guys, this is about you needing to still heal because your cups are still empty. Some of you guys, unconditional love. This is about loving yourself. You cannot, I repeat, have a healthy, fruitful relationship with your twin, soulmate, whoever, if your cup is empty. Your cup needs to be runneth over first. Fill up your own cup first. And when it starts to overflow like this, then you can share the contents of your cup with somebody else. But if your cup's like this, you're empty because you've been crying. And that's good because you're purging. That crying and releasing those repressed emotions are good. That's part of the healing. As you can see, she's pouring out her cups. Okay? She's naked because she's vulnerable. A lot of you guys are afraid of being vulnerable. A lot of you guys are very terrified of being vulnerable. Okay? Oh, okay, a card flew. Ooh, ooh, yes, yes. Chariot upright, finally. So they're saying that you need to part of healing. Oh, look, I can't make this up. These are both about moving on. Let go of that baggage. So this is about this healing. This Ace of Cups is about you purging. It's not about missed opportunity. It could be, but that's not what this is about. This is about purging. Some of y'all need to cry. Some of y'all need to get that hurt out of you, that pain. And they're saying that you do that by moving on, moving forward, getting in your chariot. This is about finding your equilibrium. This is about balancing your emotions. And this is about walking away from emotional baggage or what no longer serves you. Person, place, or thing. Excellent. So let's look at cornucopia. A wish is about to come in. Once you do once you do the inner work, once you heal, healer of the ages, heal. Star card, healing. Once you face your fears, once you face your fears and release all this emotional trauma, release the hurt and pains of the past, once you move on and leave the emotional baggage behind, he's walking up the mountain. This is the guy, his destination is the hermit. When he walks up the mountain, he turns into the hermit. Okay? So let's clarify cornucopia and see what that is. Oh, this is trying to come out, but I ain't taking it. Clarify cornucopia, please. And that star card is wish fulfillment too. That's double confirmation that some of y'all are going to be granted your wish once you do the work. Once you heal, once you get unstuck. Okay, this one's coming out. I don't like it, so I'm going to put it back. Sorry, you guys. I hit the thing by accident. Clarify cornucopia. I hope that shouldn't come back out because I did not like that card. But I understand what that is. Ooh, 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 what that is. The world card. Completed cycle. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, what did I say? Now, the world card did come in sideways because some of y'all are teetering, tottering, and not fully learning your lessons. The ring of Saturn. It flipped. It was kind of, reversed, but Spirit flipped it sideways because this is saying that some of you guys are still learning lessons. This is the lessons of Saturn. Okay? And once you complete that cycle, this is what ends up happening. And this is what I was talking about. Manifesting what it is that you are in alignment with. Okay? And that is when you stand in your power, when you know your worth, when you know your value, you are going to manifest fulfillment. Do you understand me? Get into your primal feminine power. Don't wait on nobody to love you. Love yourself first. Okay? This is double confirmation. This is what I was saying. And once you get into that Empress energy, the next thing that will come is your Emperor. That's who you're waiting on. Your Emperor. Vibrational match. Okay? The Emperor embodies all four kings. Well balanced. He embodies all four kings. In some tarot decks, he's considered God. Godhood. God consciousness or Christ consciousness, however you want to look at it. One of my decks, he is considered to be the god of all the other, because I have another deck of Orishas. Clarify the Empress. This is a beautiful energy. This is creation energy. This is a rebirth of yourself. Do you see how she's sitting pretty? I don't know if y'all see this. Look at how she's sitting pretty with her little leg crossed, honey. You can't tell her nothing. She knows who she is. She knows her worth. She knows how beautiful she is. She knows what she deserves. And she will not accept anything less. Honey, this is when you step into your goddess energy. Because that's what y'all are. See, y'all didn't even know that. Twin flames are special. Y'all not regular. Clarify the Empress, please. And after I clarify the Empress, I'm going to get you an Angel of Abundance Oracle message and we'll close there. Oh, oh, I can't make this up. Do you see this? OMG, you guys. Do you see this? If you do the work, if you take the I can't talk. Let me drink some water. I'm going to drink some water. I'm so excited because I got the download and I was like, wait a minute, that's all I had to do? I was suffering all this time for no reason. Once you take the path of least resistance, do not treating you right, do your due diligence. Oh, God, y'all can't see everything. Sorry. Give me a second. Y'all know my thing be ratchet. Sorry, y'all. Okay. I'm tired of trying to make it work. Oh, never mind. I have to. 1 second. Let me read what y'all saying to me. Yes, you're welcome. Okay. Once you take the path of least resistance, you are going to go through a major healing process. Major healing process. And you're going to purge all that hurt, all that pain. All of it, not just from the twin flame. He came to be that catalyst in your life, not just from that soulmate. Right? You're purging it. You're going to become naked, vulnerable. You're shedding your skin. This is metaphysically you becoming naked is like being rebirth, going through the womb. That is what the Empress represents. The Binah is the third Sephiroth, and that's the womb. Rebirth. Then you're going to be presented with lessons to help break the fear. And this is saying you need to break out of this safe haven you created, or this, I can't, there's a word that I'm trying to think of, but y'all know what I mean. Like, y'all have this like place that you're stuck in. This is the stuck energy here with the garden and the gate. Once you take that leap and you go outside of this gate and you take the path of least resistance, and that may mean that you have to leave your twin or that person that you're desperately in love with in the past. Once you choose to choose yourself, chariot upright, victory, ready to move, pack light, leaving all that baggage behind, baby. Once you do that, ending of a difficult cycle. Bam. Spirit's going to bring in that wish fulfillment that you manifested because you learned, you did the work. Cornucopia of blessings, Empress, 10 of Pentacles. This is the end game. Path of least resistance. Don't make it hard on yourself. If they're not ready, they're not ready. Focus on yourself. Focus on filling up this cup. And you need to do that by focusing on positive thoughts. Remaining positive, because remember, once you step into that Empress energy, you're going to be manifesting. And what you manifest, what you focus on is what you manifest. Fill your cup up. Love yourself. Learn what it means to love unconditionally. Learn the difference between divine source love and human love. Humans love conditionally. Okay? Learn what it means to find your happiness and how to be happy by yourself. Once you learn how to be happy by yourself, then you will attract somebody else that's happy by themselves, or your twin flame will come in happy by themselves, and then you guys can be happy together. You guys are not going to be codependent on each other to make each other happy. Okay? Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's nice. That's nice. Spirit of the universe, please give us a divine message for our divine feminines and divine masculines and anybody else that's watching. Okay? What is the message? Ooh, Spirit is saying, oh, 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 abundance, abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present, and that is what you will experience. Didn't I say Spirit is waiting for you to get into this manifestation energy? This card is confirmation. It's saying that you can have all your wishes, your what your heart desire, but you got to get into the space to manifest it. And what you guys have been manifesting was toxic relationships because you guys haven't healed yet. And once you get in alignment, your twin will start to get in alignment. Okay? And remember, when you get in a relationship, the person's not going to be perfect. You guys learn and grow together. Once you love each other unconditionally, you will learn to grow together. Okay? This is beautiful. And for a lot of you guys are going through difficult financial times. Spirit is saying that they want to bless you. Not only will you have love, but they want to bless you with financial abundance too. Get you right, get you stable so you're ready to have a fruitful and fulfilling relationship with your twin or a life partner. And then the card at the bottom of the deck is take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk. Didn't we just talk about this risk? This risk is about some of you guys are going to risk losing this twin flame because you got to put yourself first. And I honestly feel like once you do cut that twin flame off or choose you or make the choice to detach, you are going to cause the twin to go through their own healing and transformation. Okay? And you are ready to follow your divine to do more twin flame readings. I didn't really put twin flame in the title because, like I said, I got my own ideas about the whole twin flame thing. I don't want to be like everybody else. I don't want to fluff. I want y'all to know what the real deal is, and I want y'all to put your healing first. Because if I came on here saying, "Oh, your twin flame's coming back, and it's going to be so beautiful," you guys are not going to do the work. Because you're going to be expecting for someone just to pop back into your life, and that's not how it works. You got to do the work first, okay? So let me know if you like the reading. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Anybody still here? Damn, that was a long ass live. Anybody still here? Anybody? Okay. Thank you, Portia. I hope it resonated with you, Portia, Jackie, Marie. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. Everybody else that's in the room, thank you so much. The Dominican Queen, if you're still here, thank you. Adrian Ruiz, Irene, thank you. If you're still here, I hope that this message was. I hope that it helps somebody um, do the work. What the missing link is, this devil energy has got you confused, thinking that you can't have what you want, but you can. Do the work. You are a master manifester. You are the goddess energy, the primal feminine energy, and you can manifest this reconciliation. Does it mean that that person's gonna come back right? No, but once you learn that you can manifest what it is you want, you're gonna start doing it. And then in the path of least resistance means That shit comes to you. You don't got to go chasing after it. It just comes to you. Once you think it, it comes. Okay? Get in your power. Okay? Talk to you guys next time. Thank you, Dominican Queen. Thank you, everybody. I will be back. I'm going to do some more meditating on this topic so that I can get some more, a shorter read, but more concise information. I know I was all over the place, but it was just coming to me, so I had to kind of go with the flow. But I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. Like your encouragement means so much to me. You guys taking the time to listen to me means a lot to me. This is something that I'm very passionate about. I take this very serious, and I love helping people. And through me doing this work, I'm healing. It helps me heal. So I appreciate all of you guys.